Right, golf mates, we are down at Orca. Come to see Alex. I will be having a driver fitting and maybe a fairway wood fitting, but the big day is eBay Pete. Now, obviously with what's going on, we are 2 metres apart. Now, Alex is ready for this. He's put tape on the floor. I'm not allowed to go into these areas. And I will do as I'm told, because Alex is bigger than me. So, I'm going to get over to Alex. Let's see what shower Pete's brought down, because he's been on eBay again. I don't know what's happening here, but we're having a right laugh driving down. Now, this is something from my fitting. Driving down, I don't know what make, Pete's looked it up, but his 7-iron is 30 degrees, 0.5.
30.5, I think, yeah.
Right, that's all I'm saying. I don't know what that means, because I know what my 7-iron's 36 degree. So, that's all I'm saying. I'm staying out the way and saying very little.
Oh yeah, sorry. yeah. And by the way, golf mates, I am sat down here before he says I've got a nice coffee, so I'm all chilled and ready.
What are your clubs? Your irons?
Well, I did say they were razor blades last time we were on, didn't I? But the rocket blades, tailor-made rocket blades.
Right, so I'll keep this. Right, you've had them on the Loft and Lies. And what are they?
So we'll have a look. We'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just check the swing weights again, shall we? So they are standard length. If you want to, you don't even zoom in. I'll pop it in.
I'll zoom in. I should be able to get it.
Right. This is your 5-iron. So we're looking for a D2, yeah, standard length. I'll just stick that on there, and I'll step out of the way, and you can have a.
So it says D2, does it?
Should do, but.
It says C 7.5, 7.4.
Yeah, I'll try not to laugh.
Is that really bad? Is it? I don't know. So.
Yeah. Shocking.
Do you know what it means?
No idea.
There you go. So if they're built properly, we expect them to be within 0.3 of a swing weight of each other.
Okay.
That's the tolerance I allow.
Right. So what's this should be?
They should all be D2.
Oh, they all be D2. Oh my, chicken and rice. Now, I'm numb now, because that's massively out.
Yeah. I mean,
does it make a difference, Alex?
Massive.
That's what I am going to ask.
Yeah, massive. There's things that can affect the swing weight. Length of club.
Yep.
Grip size, all sorts. But if a club build's been done properly, they should be within a tolerance. My tolerances are quite tight. 0.3 on a swing weight of each other. These are horrendous. Can a swing weight affect it? Yeah, it's a feeling. I mean, if a club's too light, you're going to probably tend to be a little bit quicker through the ball. You might lose it left, but losing it left can also be how you come into the ball, delivery, strike. Is the club too upright? If the club's too heavy, it might create a lot of lag, open face, so it can have a massive impact. But if you look at the difference in the swing weights of these, they're not even close to each other. That's his 7-iron.
You've got an excuse now, haven't you?
Oh no, I can't believe I play so well with those.
If you're a Gavin and Stacey fan, Bryn has a great saying. Your friends, Gavin, are showered of.
So what's this? D2 it should be again. Yeah, you're laughing. You've got the excuse for everything here.
Yeah.
So the issue being is none of those are even close.
So they don't even match?
Don't even match.
And it will make a difference?
Yeah, massive, absolutely. Well, you're not going to wear a size 10 shoe on one foot and a size 8 on the other, are you?
No.
Right then. Make a difference, wouldn't it, in the way you walk?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see Cristiano Ronaldo wearing a size 12 clown shoe.
Talking to shoes.
Talking to shoes. Look at these Bobby Dazzlers.
Trendy, aren't they? Yeah.
Don't
What?
be jealous. Don't be jealous.
Yeah, trendy.
Like low and pea
I'm
shorts.
going to glue some spikes to the bottom.
Have you got stockings on them?
Yeah. Your price has just gone up. So we check the Loft and Lion, and we'll show you again as well. But the lie angle of the 6 and 7 were the same. The 5-iron was upright. 8-iron was standard. So again, a bit all over the place. But this is the 7.
Yep.
Okay. And we all know the big boys crank lofts. Get you hitting it further. You think you hit your 7-iron a mile. It's actually a 6 or a 5-iron. So this is lie angle, which is at 60. Just see there, just over 64. So based on rocket blades, that's 1 degree upright. And here's the loft, which is, if you look at it, 28, 29, 30 and a half. So just where the arrow is there, that's 30 and a half.
Yeah, not focusing.
Okay.
They'll see it. Let's get out of your way.
There you go.
So that's what we said though. Yeah, they're not lying though. So they're saying 30 degree 0.5.
Yeah, loft's good, but whoever these were fit for, because I know they weren't fit for eBay. You bought them off of eBay probably, didn't you? Or stole them from somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, they're not right. The lie angles are all over. Anyway, let's begin.
Excuses you've got. You're laughing now. Saying that, no, this could go wrong. This could go wrong.
Yeah.
Because you know you'll have no excuses.
Correct.
Right, Alex, what's the score now? He is warm.
Is he?
Well, he's what? He's an old man. He's about as warm as he's going to get.
Aye. Pete, I want you to hit 6 to 8 for me, okay?
Okay.
So all we've got to do is make sure we have a green light on the GC2.
Yeah.
Hit 6 to 8 and I'm going to talk you through your numbers. After we've finished laughing, okay, we'll crack on and get you into selling gear, right?
Right,
so you go, Pete. Just don't try and murder it, just take a normal swing on it. So looking at your numbers, now we know, not to upset a few people, fact, ideal spin for a 7-iron should be...
No idea.
Liam?
7,000.
No.
Less 1, 6.
Well done. Saved yourself.
Ah, you just rush it in, weren't you? Bollocking me.
Hey. Yeah. Boys learn 6,000 for a true 7-iron lofter, right. 34 to 36. That means you're getting the best out of the ball, the club, the shaft, everything. Yeah. For your optimal. Okay. Now we know this is a 6-iron loft. Yeah. Strong 6-iron loft, so we'd be looking for 5,000 spin. You're at 4.4. Right. Spin dictates everything else. Yeah. We know strike can affect spin, okay, but people get bogged down with strike and ball speed. You can't hit a double extra stiff shaft, strike it the same as a light graphite shaft. Yeah. You just can't. Yeah. Okay, so strike alone won't fix everything. You need the right tools in your hand. So we want to increase your spin, we want to increase your peak height. If we increase your backspin, we'll increase your peak height, which guess what? Fixes your carry, which fixes your distance, okay? So those four are always linked. Ball speed, too many people get bogged down in ball speed. If I give you a house brick or a pebble, what are you going to throw further?
Pebble.
Why?
It's lighter.
Oh, it's not rocket science. Yeah. However, with golf, you've got to be careful, because if I give you a lighter shaft, the weight moves all towards the head, which makes the club feel
heavier,
which means you're going to swing it
slower.
Right, well done. You walk into most pro shops, right, and the guy goes, "Senior, let me just grab you the cavity with a light graphite shaft."
Yeah.
Nice one. It's about getting the right weight. I can give you a heavier shaft that moves the weight, feels like it moves the weight away from the head and into the hands, which makes the club feel lighter, which means you'll swing it quicker. Without actually, you don't physically throw the pebble any harder than you would try and throw the brick. It's mass moves mass. Yeah. Heavier brick slows you down. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun fact. It's not difficult. So we want to increase this. So we've got to look at certain centre of gravity in the head. Do we want a lower centre of gravity head? Do we want a higher? Do we want a low kick point or do we want a higher? For you to get your spin up, I'm going to be looking at low centre of gravity head. Yeah. Ideally, low kick point shaft. See where we get with that. Yeah. Right. Okay. So let's have some fun. Let's get out of here. Yeah. So if you want to look at the, I'll step back. And grab your numbers in. Yeah.
So Alex. What's his average carry and all that?
So if you not to point it out, Liam.
Is it 118?
Look at this. You see where it says the word average?
Yep. 118 with a 7-iron. Okay.
30.5 degrees loft.
No. 30.5 degrees.
So if we pop into here, the next one, I just want to look at his average dispersion. Here we go. So offline 5.7, and that's 1.2 between the dispersion. It's pretty good, that, Pete. It's pretty good. What I'd say is your consistency, your dispersion is quite good. Yeah.
What do I like?
Yeah, Pete. What you tell me. The head is not to. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. The head is the most important part. Right. It's not irrelevant. It's the least important, okay? Yeah. All the head does is send the ball up, down, left or right with a range of forgiveness. Yeah. Okay, the shaft is the crucial part, but it's understanding how all the components work best for your characteristics. Right. Okay, so knowing we need to add spin to you, I'm going to be looking at the low centre of gravity head, but I'm not going to let that sway your decision. You tell me what you like the look of. Right,
I like the look of that one. Yeah. And I also like this one here. Are they both the same? What's the difference in those two?
Well, they're definitely different. Yeah. Is your eyesight working, Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one's
Can you reach that? You're like stretching his sleeve for.
So these two are SC Tour, which is completely different to the SCB. The SC Tour, also known as the AP Who, because it kills AP2, is forged from 1025C steel, which is slightly softer than Mizuno. Mizuno, great forging. And the CB, the RS10 CB, is made from S25C Japanese steel, which is coordinate forged. So completely different feeling, but they're all forged.
Yeah.
Okay. One's high centre of gravity, one's low. Okay. Those two, the SC Tour in your hands are low centre of gravity.
These are.
Yeah. And the RS10 CB is a higher centre of gravity, which will bring spin down.
Right. So I really need to go.
But it's irrelevant to some extent
them.
because
I like
you can combat centre of gravity with kick point and shaft.
Oh, can you? Right.
I can give you a low kick point shaft in a high centre of gravity head, which will add spin. But it's also about playing the right ball and how you deliver the club to impact.
I can't see much difference then. What's the difference?
No, those two are the same.
That's what I said. The same. That's what I said before. The different. No,
so you're fancying in between those? Okay, cool.
Right. I would say either that or that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start you here.
Yeah.
Send me a postcard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start you here because this is a low centre of gravity head.
Yeah. No problem.
So in we go, and again, I'm not going to tell you what shaft to use, I just want you to hit it.
Yeah, no problem.
So what I'm looking for, Pete, is give me feedback. Does it feel heavy? Does it feel light? Good, bad, soft? As much as you can tell me. Guess what? I can't get offended. I'll still sleep well tonight.
Right.
But who are we building clubs for?
Me.
So I need feedback.
Yeah.
There is no right or wrong answer. We're just trying to build up a picture of what you like and what you don't. It's the same again. 6 to 8 shots.
Nice. Got a bit left.
So we're looking to increase spin. This is the first iron you've hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've gone from 4.4 to 5.1. 5.1's okay.
Yes.
We want to get more though. I want more.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Ball speed similar, 89 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Peak height's a fraction higher. I mean, there's 17 chucking it out.
Yeah.
You might be at 20. 116 compared to 118 carry. So we're 2 yards down on carry, but same overall distance.
Yeah.
But bear in mind we're 5.5 degrees more loft than you have.
Correct. Yeah.
And if we just quick look at your dispersion between yours and this one, so the dispersion has gone up.
Yeah.
On the Orca, but you've hit one right, a lot left, and the one. So the one right is throwing that out.
Yeah.
But we'll leave it in there. This one here, okay. Not bad for a first option, but it's not the right one.
Yeah.
And this is where we try and improve that with a shaft change.
So that was a great strike, but it won't bad for me. Bad strike.
How's that good? Good, bad, light, heavy?
That was that was better.
Previewed the last one.
Yeah.
So you felt the first one was too heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. We had a 95 gram shaft in that, so it moved the weight towards the head.
Right.
This one is 10 grams heavier.
Is it? Brilliant.
Yeah. So it feels lighter because we're taking takes way away from the head. But looking at your numbers, okay.
Yeah.
Your spin, getting you up to the ideal spin with the compact swing, half a swing is quite tricky. So we have to set what would be the dream for Pete with his swing characteristics and everything else. I'd love to see you at 5.5. That would be dreamy for me. We're at 5.1 and a bit at the minute. Ball speed's increased a fraction. Peak height is similar. Distance and carry, so you're now rolling out a 134, whereas you were rolling it out at 130. Okay, so we found you 4 yards with 5 degrees more loft. Okay, but if we look in here, one thing that has increased fractionally, not masses, is dispersion 1.2 to 1.3, but you can't get away from 4 yards. And the good news is you're not as far left. So the blue line's the Orca, red one's yours. So not as far left, 1.2 down from 1.5. So have we improved your dispersion accuracy? Tick. Have we got you more distance? Tick. Have we sorted your spin out? Not yet.
Right.
So we're going to try another option, another shaft to try and fix your spin.
Right.
So looking at your numbers again. So ball speed's dropped a fraction. No masses, but look at the spin. What's the ideal for a true 7?
5, is it?
6,000.
All right, well, got there.
Give or take 200 either side, the window of tolerance.
And
I said to you, if I could get you to 5.5, I'd be super happy, right? Any improvement on that would be awesome. If I can read that, I think it says 5,800.
Yeah, I think that's what it says,
Welcome to golf. Carry 116, but there's a couple of low ones there. 112, 113 chucking it out, 132 roll out. Okay, if we pop in, we're going to take the first one out. So we'll leave the best ones in so far. 5.8. Okay, off centre, 0.6. Okay, 116, 132. So a couple of yards down on yours, a couple of yards up on on overall distance. You know, this is obviously better carry.
Yeah.
But 3, how can we improve that? Technique as well, delivery.
Yeah.
But we've still not finished. I'm going to try you another shaft option that might just be the ticket.
Sounds good to me.
Good hit, Pete. You can watch this one, I'll let you enjoy it. Like that one? Did it feel lighter or heavier than the previous?
Not much difference.
Not much difference. Did it feel firmer?
It
softer?
felt a bit firmer.
A bit firmer.
But it might not be, but...
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to look in here and look at your numbers, okay? Yeah. So into compare, select clubs, that's your iron, and these 3 and 4, okay, are the 2 Orca ones.
Yeah.
The 3 was the TGI 70, this is the TGI 60. 4th one, what do you notice about your ball speed?
Yeah, it's massive.
Up a bit, yeah? Spin, come down a fraction with this. I think that's more down to strike.
But it's still that.
Okay, but when you walked in, I said I'd like to get 5.5.
Yeah.
We're at 5.5. Okay. Off centre, we've over halved your off centre, 5.7 to 2.1.
Yeah.
But look at that bottom number, 0.4.
Yeah.
That is exceptional, my friend. And you've gained 3 yards more carry, 5 yards more distance with.
Those more loft.
4.5 more degrees, 5.5 more degrees of loft.
Yeah.
So imagine if I was to say, do you know what, Pete, we'll give you a little bit more carry by cranking your iron 2 degrees stronger, so it's 34 degrees. 2 things will happen. You will get a bit more distance, but your spin will come down.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to do that? Spin's key for me, so I don't want to cheat the system.
Yeah.
You're 5 yards longer, whichever way you look at it, and we've halved your dispersion.
Yeah.
So if anyone tells you shaft doesn't matter and it's all about strike, just walk away. It does. Shaft and strike work well. You can't find a good strike with the wrong shaft. Okay, they work in tandem.
So the nice thing is now I can get the ball up in the air. What's the difference in height? Do we know what that is?
Yeah, it's not masses for you because you've got a. Oh, come on. 4G up here is delightful. It's going to drop out, I bet you. Give it a second.
Yeah.
Technology, right, don't worry. So now we're back in the land of technology working, Pete. Here's your 7 iron, okay? Average 89 miles an hour, spin 4.4, peak height 17, carrying 118, 130 rollout. You came in here and you wanted more. What was the one thing you wanted?
Well, I want more height.
More height, but also you didn't want to lose it left as much.
Correct.
Right. Okay. That's a number of things: technique, etc., strike, whatnot. For me, if I could have found you 5.5 spin, I'd have been super happy with that.
Yeah.
Peak height, if we can get 20 upwards, amazing. Ball speed's naturally going to increase by weight of club. And if we fix your spin, we fix your carry distance. It's a fun fact. So here's your average. Now, if we scroll down to the bottom, here's the one in your hands. Your ball speed's gone up to 91.5. Your spin, 5.5. I will take that with your swing characteristics, okay? Your peak height now at 20. We know you can get up at 22.
Yeah.
That's a lot higher. 5 yards is a fair bit. Carrying now, 121. But look, you've got a 115 and a 114 throwing out. Okay, but I'm not going to cheat the system. Let's leave them in there.
Right,
135. Go into here. 135 rollout. So we're going to compare the two. There you go. So a couple of miles an hour more. Better spin. We've halved your off centre. Like you're minus 5.7 left with yours. Yeah. You're now minus 2.1. That's over half. Yeah. That's massive, over half. Okay. And you've gone from 1.2 to 0.4, and I've halved your dispersion. Yeah. So I fixed actually left more than half and your dispersion by half through giving you the right shaft, which allows you to get a good strike. Okay. Winner, winner. 5 more yards as well. So now what we're going to do is just check your lie angle. Okay. So Liam, the one you want is the powder, not the liquid.
Oh, did you see that outburst?
Yeah, you had a shocker. Here at Orca Golf, our lie angles are sponsored by Dactarin.
Cheap plug.
3 shots, Pete. Not interested where they go, how far they go, how high they go.
It doesn't have to go on that either, does it?
Not necessarily. No, it doesn't have to go on there. You just 3 shots, because I want to see where you're striking it on the face. The reason we don't use a lie board is because they
bounce.
Lie. I don't know if the camera can see that. Can you see his ball marks?
Yep.
If it's quite low on the face, it tells you got a shallow swing. If it's high, you're steeping into it, okay? So quite a shallow swing. We're looking for half either side, okay? Let me get my magic scientific this, okay? Available in all good Argoses, okay? Or an IKEA pencil.
Or
You find it in the middle of the face, okay? Middle of the face. Now, for every thickness of this pen or pencil, it's 1 degree. Depending, you know, as long as you've got half either side. Would you say you got half either side of the pen?
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah? That tells me your standard.
Right.
Okay? If you're more towards the heel, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to go flatter, more towards the toe, you want to go more upright.
Yeah.
Standard length, standard lie is rare.
Right.
Okay? Like rocking horse poo.
Yeah.
So yeah, standard length, standard lie. Hey. So last thing, measure your grip thickness, that's right, Reese.
Reach there.
Yeah, good, stretch out. 7 1/4, take your hand up.
Yeah.
Crease your longest finger, spot there.
There.
Yeah, to 8 1/4, take your hand up. So you're in this category here, and you are a standard plus 2 wraps of tape.
Right.
So do you like a soft grip, corded grip, tacky grip?
What grips have you got?
Yeah. Deal with lambkin. We have a range of black or just not black. If you like a real tacky grip, the Sonar. A good sign of a grip is when you put your hand on, your left thumb should wobble, should never slide.
Yeah.
Okay, should just have a little wobble. That's real tacky. Or if you like something with a bit of cord,
I like that one actually.
you want Sonar. First one, look at that, you're easy, aren't you?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Sonar standard plus 2 wraps.
Yeah.
It's non-tapered as well.
Yeah.
Right, Alex, what's the verdict? What's he gone with?
He's gone SC Tours, also known as the AP Who's. TGI KBS 60.
Is that the shaft?
That's the shaft, yeah. Standard length, standard lie, with a Sonar grip, 2 wraps of tape. Dreamy.
Superb.
Keep end of the club, don't creep down.
They're up the end of the club.
Yeah,
And don't sell them.
Golf, if they're watching, they've got to say it in the comments, aren't
Yeah, probably be on eBay in a couple of weeks, I reckon.
they? Yeah.
Wouldn't
So
be
golf
surprised.
mates watching this in the comments, if you go down your shaft, you're going away from your fitting, is that
Yeah, I
right?
need to use the full,
Correct.
use the full length of the shaft.
Yeah, as I always do.
Wee! Your wife's never said that.
No, she hasn't.
You enjoyed it?
Absolutely fantastic. What a difference getting fitted properly. So
Right,
thanks,
nice
Alex.
No, you're welcome. Good to meet you, eBay.
Cheers for that, pal.
No, golf mates.